Oh, we didn't start with a shot of brandy.
Hello, beautiful people. Remember this scenery with this guy?
Hi.
Yes, we're back as promised.
Yep.
It's our June issue of our collaboration. We're so excited, and Chris is going to be teaching us how to make Negroni.
Yeah.
Negroni? Did I say it correctly?
Negroni,
okay.
yeah, that's
yeah, and then he's going to give us some information, some like history about it, and then
we're gonna make one and drink it.
so
That's the best
so
part.
Excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. And look at this display he just did. Like, we walked into this. He's so talented.
Well, I know you actually like to have things pretty. I was like, I want to really do this for you, Jay.
And I thank you.
Yeah.
It is as perfect as it can be.
And plus, I wanted to kind of showcase some of the things that we use as bartenders.
I love it.
You know, there's like the stirring glass, which we'll be using today, and then obviously we have our stirring spoons in many different sizes.
Oh my god, this
Right.
is so exciting. This world
Yeah.
is just so exciting. I love it.
So to talk a little bit about Negroni, so it started back in 1919 in Florence, actually.
Okay.
So it's been almost 100 years.
Wow.
Almost. It was actually created for a gentleman who wanted a different classic cocktail called the Americano, but he wanted it a little stronger. So Americano is actually these two components, you have sweet vermouth and Campari, and with soda, but he wanted a little stronger. He said, this is not strong enough, I want to get wasted.
Strong.
Yeah.
Yes. Just like last time, we wanted to get our mom drunk.
So he substituted his soda for gin. So there's actually just those three components really, and then a little twist of orange on top.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's kind of a nice, simple, basic cocktail, but it's so well balanced, all equal parts. So we're gonna go through that process
Right
together. Now, you're gonna help me this time, right?
I will,
Yeah,
for sure.
okay.
I'm a pro already.
She's a pro.
But I want you to talk a little bit more about this whole thing, the project and everything. So whatever you want to talk
so
about.
I know that the whole thing about the videos we're doing is about dealer's choice, and the reason why I chose this, although it is a classic cocktail, as you can see, I'm wearing a Negroni t-shirt today, because us at Lavish Liquid, we're actually participating in Negroni Week, which is an international fundraiser, which happens at various bars and restaurants all over the world, and those who participate actually get to donate a portion of every Negroni sold to their choice of charity.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so
wow.
Because we don't have our own bar yet, we are working with Dirty Apron, which is a cooking school, but we actually teach cocktail classes there as well. So June 8th, which is coming up really soon,
yes.
we're doing a Negroni-only cocktail class, which is fully supported by Campari Canada. So they've been able to support us there. And in turn, all the proceeds to every single cocktail we make, I'm going to be donating to Hives for Humanity.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I wanted to kind of give something back and put it into a good cause, and you got to save the bees, right?
Yes, you got to save the bees. Like,
yeah.
Yes.
Without them, there's so many things we won't have.
Yes, exactly.
Eat delicious food. And
that's so true.
Yeah, so we're going to start off by making the cocktail.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah,
I really
thank you.
appreciate it. Just even, yeah.
Negroni Week, June 5th to 11th. Again,
Amazing.
worldwide, but so visit any of your local bars or restaurants that are participating. Great cause.
So this is, worldwide. Wherever you are in the world, check it out.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
awesome.
So,
you tell me.
Please, okay,
Okay,
so we're going to start mixing glass. Mixing glass. And remember this last time, this is our measuring, our jigger. So it's a graduated jigger. Goes from half to 2.5 ounces.
Oh, amazing. This has more like,
Yeah, it's very precise, right?
Easier. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So
okay, cool.
We're going to start with sweet vermouth. We've got Cinzano, which is an Italian sweet vermouth. I want you to pour a full ounce. Now, so again, this cocktail, that specific one. And we'll talk about the other products after we get through this. But this sweet vermouth is actually what you typically use in a Negroni. So Cinzano, we're going to do 1 full ounce is the third line there. And this cocktail again is all equal parts. You can obviously do different variations of it.
Hold on. Oh my God, did I go further?
A little bit, but you know what? Then we'll just we'll balance it out. We'll add a little bit extra of each. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. More is better.
So 30 mil is 1 ounce. Oh,
yes.
was this way? Okay.
No, you're good. You're gonna throw that right in the mixing glass, right in there. Okay.
Cool.
Now put that back. We're gonna do the Campari, same thing.
Okay.
Remember, you poured a little bit more, so we're going to pour a little bit more Campari, and we're also going to put a little bit
Now
more
hard
gin,
to like measure. Okay.
But see, you're getting your bartending skills. This is exactly this type of things we teach at our cocktail class at Dirty Apron. So if you're interested, please visit the website, the Dirty
Yes.
Apron, the calendar's there.
I'm a beginner.
Yeah,
so
exactly. This is exactly what we do. We teach beginners how to make
So
cocktails.
is that
at home.
okay?
That's beautiful.
Awesome.
Yeah, again, you add a little bit more to kind of balance it out. So we're going to do a little
Ooh,
bit more
the
of this.
color, look at it,
Yes,
so
nice,
rich.
rich color. And now we're going to add the gin. So Bulldog gin, nice London dry style
This
gin.
is beautiful. Like, you always have different gins. What's up with
At
that?
home, I have 14 kinds of gin at home. This is one of them.
I always just want, like, I love bottles of like alcoholic or anything. So I often buy them because of the bottle and I never drink it because the bottle is just so pretty.
Displays only.
Yes. This is
I'm gonna turn you on to a drink that maybe you haven't had before. But again, this is very nice and floral, sweet, a little bit bitter. And we add a little bit of orange twist over top to get some of those orange oils, aromatics.
To like go over. No, I have to go a little bit.
Well, there's a little bit more, then you just gotta take it back.
That's good, right?
Yeah, there we go. 1 ounce in there. Okay, so now we got all the alcohol components in there. So there's no juice or something else. It's just straight booze. This is a very booze-forward cocktail. Okay.
There we go.
Now you want to fill this with ice. Your ice bucket here. Fill that with ice.
All the way to the top.
Well, you want a good amount of ice. Yeah, keep going. You want a good amount. We're going to start stirring and creating dilution to chill the cocktail as well. One more big scoop. Yeah, there, good.
Good?
Yeah, good, okay. Now, again, I have 2 types of spoons here, just different lengths. You want to grab one that you feel comfortable with. And yeah, backside of the spoon again.
What would you do? Would you
How I
use
do
that
it?
spoon? No.
I like both, so you want to actually just stir. The way you do is you actually hold it kind of like I'm left-handed. So I'm just
Okay,
like,
got it. No, it's all
try it
good.
this way. Right-handed. So you basically.
Do you have to hold it like that?
This way is just, you don't have, there's many different ways to hold it, but I do it this way just because the bottom 2 fingers are actually gonna,
I want to learn.
bottom 2
exactly.
fingers are pushing it through and actually guiding the ice with the glass for the dilution, and the top is just for stability.
Is that how you held it?
Yeah,
And I'll go slow it.
yeah, you can go slow or fast. Yeah, so we get nice dilution, and you see it's gonna start to create some frost and chill on the side of the glass. And we're going to want to get about 20 to 30 times around.
Oh wow, interesting. Am I doing good?
You're doing a great job, yeah. Is this the first time you started a cocktail?
Yes. Can you
First time? No. She's doing really well for the first time.
I feel like I'm a total I'm a total beginner, you know. But I felt like scared too. I was like, am I like doing it right? Like, I don't know. I have to do it.
Honestly, like, I mean, if you really felt like that's not working for you, you can just turn it upside down and just give it the other way around too.
Okay.
Honestly, the whole purpose is basically just for the dilution. That's the most important part.
The colors are just so stunning.
Okay, so now we're gonna give it a taste.
Okay.
So how we're gonna do that is we're just gonna take the spoon, just a little bit. You wanna just dab, put a drop on the back of your hand. We'll do the same thing. And if it still tastes a bit too strong, then we can keep stirring.
It sure is strong.
But I mean, obviously the Campari that we've removed.
That's the whole point of it.
Yeah, exactly. So we're actually just about there. So now let's get our glass. This lovely glass.
From anthropology.
Yeah. Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
This you actually have these at home.
Yes.
Oh.
They're mine.
Stunning. Okay, want to fill that with ice too?
Oh. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
We're get ready to pour the cocktail over ice.
And do we fill this up too?
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Good. Good.
There we go.
Lots of ice. Okay, take this
Is
spoon
that
out.
what it was supposed to be? Lots of ice?
Absolutely. So we have two types of strainers. There's your julep strainer and your hawthorn strainer. This one,
What's it called?
a julep strainer. So julep. Julep strainer. So this would actually go into the glass and actually catches the ice.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Right?
Yeah.
These are great for stirred cocktails for larger cubes, but this one's got a little bit of smaller ice, so we're actually going to use the hawthorn strainer for this one because the coils actually catch a little bit of crushed
Got it.
ice. So we're going to do that. So you want to just hold kind of like this.
Yeah.
And just pour right into the glass.
Hold on. Should I put it on the table? Can I hold it?
You can hold it. Yeah, absolutely. Don't be shy. Go. Yeah,
this
just.
is so cute. I want to do like almost like a.
It's the cute Negroni. We're gonna call it the cute Negroni. It's the glass. It's you in the glass. I'll just step out of the picture. There you go. Cute Negroni.
Like, you should do like a slow-mo video on this.
Awesome. Yeah. So like it basically it's gonna
do
fill.
I want it to do I want to like top it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just keep going. It's a nice full like that's a good cocktail. When you get a Negroni and it looks like that, that's a good. Oh yeah.
So
you know you're getting your money's worth. So we got a nice orange peel here, ready to go. So you just want to express the oils by pointing the outside of the rind towards the glass.
Yeah.
And you're actually just going to squeeze like so, and it expresses the oils out. And then I'm just going to give it a little bit of a twist, and just put that right inside.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So that's a classic Negroni. Now, go ahead, have a sip. Drink,
can I?
Please. So the classic Negroni uses a sweet vermouth, Campari, and gin. Now you can substitute different things to make it. So when you take the gin out and you add Prosecco, you get a Spagliato Negroni. Or if you find that the Campari is a bit too bitter, you can substitute for Aperol, which is still an aperitif, a little bitter but less bitter. So it's a great alternative if you don't like that bitterness.
That is so cool.
Or you want to just really experiment to go something completely different and add a little bit more orange flavor to play off of the Campari, Aperol, and gin. You can change up the vermouth and throw maybe a little bit of Grand Marnier or Cointreau or whatever. It's a nice orange liqueur, right? So there's so many different variations. Yeah. So there you go. See, but this is the classic style Negroni that we wanted to showcase today to kind of give a little rep for Negroni Week, which is coming up pretty soon.
Which is amazing. Thank you for being part of this, because you could choose not to be. So it's great that it's just
it's actually my favorite cocktail.
Really? Oh, that's good to know.
You did a great job.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for donating, and people, check it out if you're making.
Come to my class.
Come to his class and learn even more than this and donate because and be part of his amazing cause for
Hives for Humanity.
Hives for Humanity.
Yeah.
We're gonna link it down too.
For sure.
And
come visit us too. Our website, lavishliquid.com. Or visit us on all of our social handles, Lavish Liquid Bar.
Yes. Awesome. Thanks, you guys.
Yeah. Thanks. See you next time.
Bye.